Hello there. So Bitcoin price notifier is basically a console level Python project with which we can get frequent updates on Bitcoin prices, as well as we can create some alerts. Say if I need to get alert if the Bitcoin price reaches below 6 lakh INR or 10,000 US dollars, we can do so. I have also extended this with IFTTT applets so that I can get alerts or updates of Bitcoin prices on my Telegram channel. So IFTTT is basically an web-based service which expands as if this then that. Going forward, first I will explain the console level outputs and whatever modules I have created. Then we will move on with IFTTT part. So since we have both updates and alerts, so we can provide them as arguments. So when I say update and whatever currency code I give, so this will return me the frequent updates. So whereas for getting alerts, I can say alert below whatever currency code and whatever Bitcoin price value for which we need the alert. So if I run this, so every second the Bitcoin price value will get accumulated, and at the end of 5 seconds I will be getting the values. So I have populated the Bitcoin price along with date and time. So as you can see here, this is how the output will be, and this will be printed for every 5 seconds. So moving with alert part, so this is how I can say an alert. So I can say alert above INR 6 lakhs. So when I do so, I will get the result as alert Bitcoin price reached above 6 lakh and whatever the current price is. So talking about modules, so I have three main modules: make API call, format data, and Bitcoin notifier. So in make API call, this is where I am getting the actual Bitcoin price data from blockchain API. There are a number of APIs out there through which we can get cryptocurrency prices. So this module is responsible for getting that price data, and in format data, so it will format my actual price data with date and time. So as you can see here, so each data contains date, time and price. So this module is responsible for this. Then Bitcoin notifier is the main module from which my app runs. So you can have provide two basic arguments like update and alert, and based on that we can get either frequent updates or we can also get some alerts. So moving forward with IFTTT applets, so I have used these applets in order to get the updates or alerts on my Telegram channel. So I have created an API for whatever code we have seen. So I have made use of Python Flask framework and I have hosted it in pythonanywhere.com. So basically I have three routes. So there is this get price, get prices, and alert. So get price is just a demo API endpoint. So when I go to this API endpoint like get price, and it accepts a query whatever currency code, and if I do so, it will return me the current Bitcoin price value. Again, these two APIs are responsible for our update and alert parts. So get prices is responsible for getting frequent updates and alert is responsible for getting alerts. So as you can see here, this has returned me the actual Bitcoin price. So talking about the IFTTT applets, so let me show you how it looks in my Telegram channel. So there is this IFTTT bot. So whenever I send some text like update, so this in turn will trigger an event. Then after 5 seconds, we will be getting some, yeah. So we got some output here in my channel with whatever Bitcoin prices, date and time, right? So I have made use of two applets. So I have created two applets in order to achieve this. So the first applet is responsible for this update text. So whenever I send some update text to this IFTTT bot, so it is triggering some event. So this applet is responsible for that. So when I send update to IFTTT bot, it makes a web request. So actually it makes a request to this API endpoint get prices. So it makes a web request to this API endpoint, and this in turn will make a post request to my IFTTT, the other applet. So the flow is, so whenever I send update, so it will trigger an event which in turn make a web request to this API endpoint. This in turn will make a web request to IFTTT, which is responsible for sending message to my Telegram channel. So that applet is this. So if there is an event like Bitcoin price update, then it will send a message to my Telegram channel, right? So as we saw here, when I say update, so it triggers an event, so which is this applet, and this in turn will trigger an event which is this applet that sends me the message to this Telegram channel. So we got the price notification again, right? And we can also replace this part of this applet. So here this part refers to the sending text message update to my IFTTT part. So I can also replace this with Google Assistant, so that when you say update Bitcoin price to your Google Assistant, it will send message to your Telegram channel. So that is it. Thank you.